According to the American Psychological Association, mind wandering is a condition in which thoughts do not remain focused on the task at hand, but range widely and spontaneously across other topics. This is usually seen as a bad thing. It removes people from completing their work. Of course, anything in excess can be harmful, but is a little daydreaming bad for you? What effects or possible benefits does dreaming of all kinds have? This is what I am showing you today. So, let us get into the topic at hand. What is daydreaming? My definition of daydreaming is when your mind becomes swept away in fantasy or anything that is not the task at hand. This could be thinking about a vacation where you want to be, or a conversation that should have happened differently. This can be a problem if it becomes maladaptive daydreaming. According to Eli Summers' Journal of Contemporary Psychotherapy, maladaptive daydreaming is extensive fantasy activity that replaces human interaction and or interferes with day-to-day functioning. With the body and mind being so intertwined with each other, I wondered whether or not dreaming could affect the physical body and vice versa. There is an exciting story about a man who had strange dreams. According to the report, he took metformin before he went to sleep. The days after he took the metformin, he reported dreaming abnormal dreams. The report concludes that strange dreams could happen as a result of metformin. This points to the idea that outside effects, like drugs, could affect the way that you dream. Even though this is not a specific scientific study, I experience strange dreams when my blood sugar drops low. A paper by Don Kukin from the University of Alberta says that those with PTSD or trauma may have nightmares more often than those who do not. One exciting experiment studied how intense emotions during a dream affect if the dreamer shares the dream. The study showed that negative dreams have more of an emotional impact than positive, and that people were more likely to share dreams that impacted their emotions more. Though there is not much evidence that dreams have any effect on the physical body, they might have possible effects on mental health and functioning. In a journal by Ronald Mellon, Thelma Duffy, and Suzanne Craig, they argued that using the manifest content of dreams could help mental health counselors make a diagnosis for possible mental health issues. According to the psychology textbook on OpenStax, manifest content is the actual content or storyline of a dream. A German study of the correlation between lucid dreaming and its effect on mental well-being and physical health had some interesting conclusions. The study says that lucid dreaming can cause you to have a better vestibular system and better balance. At the end of the study, it noted that frequent lucid dreaming was negatively related to physical self-perception and that physical self-perception and mental well-being had strong links to each other. The final topic I will be going over is how daydreaming affects your mental health and functioning. A journal by Thomas Meyer, Lucy Finucane, and Gabrielle Jordan studied the relationship between daydreaming, mania, and depression. They found that depression and daydreaming do have a link to each other. Another study found that people with dissociative identity disorder are more likely to maladaptive daydream than those without this disorder. This study also showed that people with maladaptive daydreaming disorder had a higher score on the obsessive-compulsive inventory than those who do not. These two studies suggest that frequent daydreaming or maladaptive daydreaming indicates possible mental health issues. Dreams are exciting things to study, but they are also challenging to learn about because they are easily forgotten or changed. This research project has taught me so many cool and new things about dreams that I did not know before. I hope we can learn even more about dreams and their effects on the mind and body in the future.